Welcome back to Top Repairs. If you change the oxygen sensor or the O2 sensor and the check engine light is still on and the engine is still running rough and the codes is still there, I'm going to tell you guys some of the common issue. First, make sure you're buying the correct oxygen sensor. From my experience, this is going to be the most common problem when getting the wrong parts. If you ever been to those big chain stores, they always give the wrong O2 sensor. For example, if you ask for a upstream oxygen sensor, they might accidentally give you a downstream oxygen sensor, and guess what? Those two parts look very identical. When you're buying those oxygen sensor, always bring your old oxygen sensor and bring it to the store. You're going to notice that the downstream oxygen sensor and upstream oxygen sensor might have different wire length. For example, this wire is going to be longer and maybe this one is going to be an upstream oxygen sensor, and maybe this wire is shorter and this one might be for the downstream oxygen sensor. And of course, if you're not sure the part number, it is going to be located directly on the O2 sensor. So it doesn't matter what the year, make, or model is, there's always a part number on the O2 sensor. So this one's for Toyota. This is Denso. This one is Ford. And this is going to be German or Germany. So again, the part number, it's always on the O2 sensor. The next reason why the check engine light is still on and the O2 sensor code is still there is because you're going to have an exhaust leak. When there is an exhaust leak, it will throw off air and fuel ratio. So make sure to check for a bad exhaust manifold gasket. Make sure the exhaust manifold is not cracked. Make sure the down pipe is not cracked, and make sure there's no leak all around. If you hear puffing noise at startup, or you hear tapping noise, or you see smoke coming out of the exhaust, and that's how you know you're going to have an exhaust leak. So again, make sure there is no exhaust leak, because if there is an exhaust leak, the O2 sensor will not get a proper reading. The next common problem is you wired the O2 sensor wrong. If you ever bought a O2 sensor from a chain store, sometimes it does not even come with a connector. In fact, it is going to look like this, and it is going to come with butt connectors. So again, make sure to wire it properly. One wire is going to be the signal wire, the other one is going to be the ground wire, and the other two wire, it is going to be the heater element wire. The next reason why the code is still there, maybe something is causing issue to the O2 sensor. For example, if it is contaminated caused by fuel being dumped inside the exhaust, caused by an engine misfire, or coolant finds its way inside the exhaust for some reason, again, it is going to contaminate the O2 sensor and cause it to not work properly. I hope you found this lesson useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.